when everybody prays for good life, to be rich, to have an easy life. And Jesus says now, woe to you, you are rich. Is it wrong to be rich? Is it wrong to be a good life? Is it wrong to well educated, to have many titles, to have positions in the society? No. Jesus doesn't curse the rich, the wealth itself. But Jesus was talking about attitude of the people. If you notice this, in his teaching, Jesus used sometimes harsh words. What's the purpose? Why he is doing like that? Unlike some people just want to be popular, to be well known, use nice words, nice promises, just to have followers. But Jesus, no. Because Jesus is God. Jesus is our friend. Jesus is our brothers. Jesus is part of our family. He wants us to be aware of our life. Our life is only temporary in this world. We have eternal destination. It's the kingdom of God. And then all we have now in this world has passed away, vanished. But your soul never pass away. That's why Jesus always reminds us to be aware every time, to be aware of our mission to serve one another, to love one another, to take care of one another. Whatever you have in this world, your titles, your positions, your material things, is a tool to serve others. Why Jesus got mad at them? Why Jesus cursed them? Because of their attitude. They worship their material things. They worship their titles. They oppress the people because of their titles, their positions. That's why Jesus reminds them to be aware. You know, every time I say Mass in the columbary, in front of me is a jar, stone jar, marble jar, and inside is ashes. And then the ashes are there. Maybe before he has everything. He has cars, he has nice house, he has a position, he owns businesses, he owns companies. But the end, only ashes. That's why Jesus reminds us, you come from the ash, you will go back to the ashes. That's why Jesus reminds us to use whatever you have here in this world to serve, to love, to take care of one another, not to manipulate others. We celebrate the memorial of Saint John Chrysostom. He was exiled 2 times by the bishops, by the leaders, because he criticized them. Maybe misused their positions, their authority. That's why his name is Chrysostom, golden mouth. Maybe pray for us also to have a golden mouth to tell our fellow people, to tell our friends, to tell our siblings to be aware of being the disciples of God, Jesus, to be aware that we are here to serve, to love, to take care of one another, not to manipulate, not to put down one another, not to get rid of one another, but try to unite, try to love, and bring people to God as brothers and sisters. Jesus reminds us today to be aware that we are only here in this world for the time being. We have final destination, the kingdom of God. And there will be place for us. Everybody's happy there. If we use our material things, our knowledge, our position, our titles for serving others, for taking care of one another in this world.